Oh, hi. I gotta move the mic. This is gonna be awesome. So you guys might notice, surely you notice, the music. Check out this music. This is Welland Joyce. I heard this guy's stuff, or this person's stuff, I don't know who it is actually, on the YouTube. And I was like, dude, I love your music. I would love to use it in my podcast. And they were like, hell yeah, hit it. So you guys should, if you're into this music, check their YouTube out. It's Welland Joyce. I'll post it up here again. And the actual link to their stuff is in the description of this video, or it should be. If you like fantasy type, crazy, cool music. Anyway, I wanted to give thanks to the Patreon people. You know who you are. Natalia Cline, Ember Ellaria, and James Johnston. Kicking ass since this year, when I started the Patreon. Ember Ellaria has been doing it for a long time. Natalia Cline's been kicking it. James Johnston was #1, first one. Kelson, what's up, dude? Catch Yemen, I believe you've been on here before. I know who you are. Just been a minute. Trying to see if I actually have. I've got this book that has all your YouTube names. I'm making a list of your YouTube names and your chess.com names. Catch Yemen? I don't think Catch Yemen. I don't know if I have you in here. Then again, I've written in this so late, I can barely read my own handwriting. Yeah, I don't think I have you in here. You have been on before, right? The name is familiar, and the little image thing. Sure, I know you've been on here before. Anyway, when you get a chance, let me know what your chess.com name is. Am I just insane? I probably have your chess.com name, and I did not pair it with your YouTube name, and that's what it probably is. Anyway, I'll keep this right over here. So this album that I'm playing, it's called Wizards of Aldur, which is cool. Fantasy synth, queen of sorcery. It's cool as shit. I'm totally into it. This song is called The Rainy Village. Let me see if I can find one that's really cool. I haven't heard all of them. I just heard the few. Anyway, this isn't a music channel. I could fool everybody. Hopefully I won't get like a big copyright strike. I do have permission from this person. Right. I'm gonna play a game of chess with the Wizards of Aldur playing in the background. Andy Bapp From International. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Right there. That maneuver. We're gonna go old school. I'm gonna try to play the dragon on this, although I'm just trying to play the dragon. Maybe I don't need to, because normally there's a knight move. It doesn't matter. Probably should just play chess and stop worrying about it. Lots of pawn pushes from Andy Babb. I'm gonna continue developing. Normally it's this knight, but so he's coming after this guy. And I pretty much let white shut down this bishop, but whatever. Let me mess with this really fast and make sure all is well in the realm of cameras and such. I know I gotta play chess and shit, but I'm also streaming. Okay. Knight seems like it wants to go there. This doesn't make any sense. So I'm totally thrown off my own game. Knight goes here. This bishop comes out. Not a big deal. Don't think. I don't want to overthink my position. So, what am I seeing? He's infiltrating with a knight. Probably going for a straight up mate. Something like this, or attempting to. So... I can threaten with the pawn. Probably pops up here. Let's do that. Hopefully I'm not just getting dumb mated for nothing. I was wondering if he was going to go there or there. Right, so he's pushing out that way. I think I'm going to just develop here. I'm assuming he pushes. Shall I go there, likely? No, he doesn't. He comes right back here. So he's just moving around the board. This kind of makes sense. I'm just going to castle. Right, so he finally attacks. Any threats that I just don't see? I'm thinking here. He probably just attacks. So we'll pop back here. Yeah. Okay, so he pressures the queen. This trades, it puts my queen in a weird spot. And he's making such quick moves, I'll probably lose on time. Right. So let me get my brain real fast. I might as well make that knight do something. Okay, so he's coming after this. Don't see much of a reason to just allow that. Maybe here or here. I don't know, this music is great, but it's so chill. Alright, so now I can move. He's coming down here to do this thing. This number. With the queen coming that way. Do I have to be concerned about that? I don't think so. Let's push here. I think I need to open up the center. Right, so he moves that way. I will take that. He's got a place for his knight. I shouldn't have taken that. My idea was bad. So I shouldn't have taken it. I should have done this first. I was stupid. He could have taken here. Well, so we're both playing like ass right now, because we just both missed so much shit. Well, I'll go ahead and take, since... Wow, that was a clusterfuck of both of us just missing what was right in front of us. But I did have a good move, I just screwed it up. Okay, so I can attack the queen. I don't see any point in doing that. Could go up this way. Let's see. I'd like to get my pieces in the board. I'd like to get my pieces actually in the game. He just moves straight back there if I do that. Let's get the queen here. Maybe knight there, or rook there. Maybe this was a better move. Yeah. It's okay. It's a first game. Right. So that was really stupid of me, because I'm going to lose a piece. I can do this, which is silly. He'll probably castle, right? No, he can't castle. Haha. What was it gonna do? I'm not seeing stuff right now. Not seeing a lot. So taking just gets all this taken. This doesn't work. I can check here. Is there a purpose of this? I mean, it looks bad. See which way he goes. So he moves there. This loses this pawn. 3 minutes. We'll do this first. Okay. Takes. Let me think real quick. So I can, let's see. Takes. That's no good. So we'll come here first. This is a check on the queen, but then he checks my old dude, which I don't like. Check. I think I can do that. No, I'm losing a lot of pieces. And I'm going for broke. I'm surprised there's not multiple people watching right now. Yeah, it was really stupid of me. That was really bad. So I'm going to lose this game, and I should. I should lose this game. I just played really, really terribly. Wow. Wow. That was bad. This is bad chess. This is really bad. But I'm not getting down. Not getting down about it. Blocking like this is bad. I can't believe I'm losing this game. I'm getting checkmated. I'm getting checkmated right now. Oh. It's so bad. I can't believe I'm losing this game. Like, this is pathetic. Pathetic. God damn it. Pathetic. He blundered his fucking... God damn it. Take the rook. Thank you. That's such bullshit. Such bullshit. I cannot believe... Oh! I cannot believe I just did that. Like, really pathetic. Fuck. How bad? Look at these moves. I am better than this. What the fuck? What is wrong with me? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with me? I cannot believe I've lost this game so badly. Such shit, man. Fucking hell. It's pathetic. Alright. I gotta stop myself. This was a bad move. What am I doing? What am I doing? God damn. What am I doing? Just... What am I... Oh, I can't do that. Fuck. Fuck! I hate playing like this. I hate it. I'm gonna lose this game. And I should. I should lose this game. Let's see, what is this? Check. I just can't fucking see ever. Of course I have these squares and I just can't fucking do anything because I'm fucking stupid. God damn it. God damn it. You know what? I should allow him to draw me. What is this? Check. Take. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Fuck. Everything. I'm losing this game because I'm an idiot. I could have won like 3 times. Sack this, takes, boom, and he gets a queen. I get this queen. Look at that. Look how stupid that is. I'm such a fucking idiot. God damn me. Fucking hell, man. This is so stupid. I'm losing the game. That was fucking stupid. If that guy fucking said GG, for the love of God. GG. Y'all, you caught me on a night I'm not happy. Not at all. That was fucking awful. That was awful. I cannot believe. Megan, worst day. Worst one. Worst. Hands down. Worst game I've ever played. Cannot believe that I played that game so fucking bad. Like, that's like, you should quit chess time. Like, that is fucking awful. God. God damn. Not good. Not good. I should have won that game like 13 times over, and I just shat the bed. Like, I can't even make a joke about it. It's so bad. Hi, Megan. House slippers are coming on. My comfort sheep is coming out. The fucking comfort sheep is happening. I am not happy. Yeah, Kelson, you're right. I could have won like 4 fucking times. And I just gave this dude the game. I need to take my fucking Prozac. Fucking hell. That's really bad. No, man, don't be sorry, Megan. It's like I said, I mean, the dude fucking won because I fucking let him win. Guys, I would like to play, but I gotta get through this first. I'm having a rough time over here. It's pretty rough, man. We're gonna do this game review really fast. I bet my accuracy is 30%. 67. Look at this pile of shit. What's up, Unknown Yo? Are you ready? You're gonna have to change your fucking pants. Because I shit the bed so hard, you're gonna shit the bed. Are you ready for this bullshit? This fucking bullshit. Look at this. Look at what I do. Look at what I fucking do. Do you see? Do you see? Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is going on? I just wanted to do the dragon. And I knew when I started, I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I just following a dumb fucking pattern when this person is playing like a fucking doofus? Oh, wait. Apparently well enough to kick my ass. What the fuck? So I had no idea what to do here. I knew moving the knight there was not a bad move, but I knew it wasn't a good move. I didn't know what to do. This is instructive. This is instructive. Because normally when I'm in a position that I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I go on this rant about how I'm not good at positional chess. Blah, 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 blah. Right? That whole bullshit thing that I do. And then I'm like, oh, boo-hoo. Oh, I'm so tired. And I talk about the same shit that I was talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Normally, it's after we've played, chess. What the fuck do I know? I don't know. Maybe this is perfect chess. Maybe it's fucking perfect. Goddamn perfect chess. Maybe this is some like goddamn like I don't fucking know what this is. I don't care. Actually, supposedly it's pretty even at this point. Actually, supposedly no, I have the advantage. Because he's overextending. It's interesting. Instead of fianchettoing, which honestly I did because this is the Sicilian dragon. And I've been studying it, and I wanted to do it. Regardless of what he was doing. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid to do. I could have been like blind, just making fucking moves. At any rate, this is instructive. Why? Because I'm in a positional moment right now, and I did not know what to do, which is why I moved my knight. I thought, well, I'm taking up space and can get something going that I don't see because there's nothing there. I see, White. I see you, White. You have overextended your pieces and they are not really coordinated. Let me overextend mine. Ha ha! Fool! I need one of these things that's a jackass. I need a donkey. I need a fucking donkey. I need to wear a donkey. My jackass suit. Nope, don't have one. I just have a sheep. Interesting. Pushing this way. Show me the best moves, O ye engine of godness. That's it. Okay. This is better for me. I mean, I see that it's better for me. At the time, I did not. Truthfully, do I understand why it's better? Because the first thoughts that run through my mind are, but I can't castle. Oh. See, it's like all the studying and such that I've done. I've said this before. All the study that I've done, while it has improved my chess, I think I was actually feeling pretty good about it, to be completely honest with you, until tonight. These rules in my fucking head get in the way of me playing the game. Yes, Kelson, I'll fucking play. Oh my god. Fine. I'll stop bitching and we can play. I'm depressed. I'm a sad sheep person. You're pretty good as a 900? Who are you talking about? Oh, Ritu Raj. I'm just not, my head's not in it, man. I hate playing so badly. I hate it. I don't think the bishop here is such a good move. Maybe this is a better move. Traditional line. To gain space or to develop? That is the question. Gain space or develop? I think that might be an okay move here. But I would like to develop my pieces and get them out in the game first. So it's kind of between doing that and developing this way. And I chose the knight. Although, I think that's okay. Because I think there'd be a trade, like a weird tactic trade on e5, and I'd lose a pawn had I pushed this first, I think. Not 100%, but I think. So the game's different now. I could put pressure on, but I'll probably lose to something, and then this is weak over here. I could gain space. This happens. Boom, boom. Kind of opens up the center, and I'm not really ready yet, which I guess is the entire point of the opening you just did. Again, I don't know, taking, and then this opens up, and then the queen comes out. I think I can do that. Burst. Bill, I was talking to Kelson. Everybody knows you're 1,000 since 9 months. Yeah, that's true. That is true, man. See, what am I down upon? This, and then I lose the queen over here. Is it such a bad deal for me to lose the queen that way? Taking this guy out. Probably move your queen this way, and then I gain that pawn. So I guess the question is, what's better? This bishop's not doing much. I'm going to take here. Burst. And then the idea is to take here, but you know, it kind of relinquishes that defender, doesn't it? Maybe that wasn't so great. Yeah, and then I didn't see this, but there's the rook attack and such. So that was probably a bad move. I probably should have allowed the queen take. Do I regain the pawn or not? And then this is a bitch. This, bop bop, and then I lose it anyway. Where do you go, sir? I could also push all the way up here. Let's do that. Right, so you do your thing. This won't really work because after that, takes now. Or this, I can't take it. I can pop over here. You take with the pawn. I can push here. Takes. I think that works. Maybe Lou messes with this rook. So the idea is, do I take here or do I do here? We're gonna get yeah, we'll do this first. Right? Oh shit, yeah, I didn't calculate it right. Gotta be careful here. I don't know what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking, actually. I know what I was thinking, and I calculated it wrong. So I want to keep the queen back here, right? You just push this guy down. Now, fuck. Maybe here to protect that. Let me see. Let's go here. Blocks everything. I don't like it. Attacks that. I'm just a pawn pushing motherfucker. Right, so you move all the way there. This is super dangerous. I gotta be careful here. Let's see if my rook's there. Queen takes. No. So again, I may just not be, but I'm blocking my dude in real bad. This is a problem. That's the issue. Right. So I don't really want to do this. We'll see. I've been 1,000 ELO for 6 months. It's true. I cannot gain ELO worth a dog shit. This doesn't work, does it? That doesn't work. Fuck me. Yeah. Let me think. Okay. I need to review this guy. And, I need to review this. Because it's one of those little tricks that dismantles the slow Sicilian. It's a trick. It's a trick. I have a moment here. What to do? Oh, fucking hell, right. Derp, 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 derp. There's a lot of threats, man. There's a lot of threats. No. It's probably a big, fat, immediate threat. It's this check right here. That's an issue. That, maybe? There's this. It doesn't really work, does it? What was it doing? This, this, that doesn't work. Just breathe. I don't think I want to allow that. Takes. What do you do after that? Oh, there's a check there, right? This. Can you check there? No. This, I could just move back, but then I'm in a problem, right? Which way to move the king? That just doesn't work. I think I've just got to move back. Takes. Let me see. Takes. Boom. I'm going to do that. I was going to take this and sack it, but I think instead I'm going to try to get these guys out. Like so. I think I lose a rook here. Or that. Yeah. Lose the rook here. You lose the thing. Let me see. Shit. There's that. Yeah, I don't have any time, y'all. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm done. I'm not even doing it anymore. This is a bad night. No, I'm not playing right now, Bell Mom. I gotta get my head right before I get into another game. I'm going to let you guys listen to some music. I don't know where the fucking music went. It's actually pretty sweet. Of course I deleted it. I took it down. Yeah, I need a break for a second. I need to go with my gut feeling that if I'm not feeling a game, I really shouldn't do it. And it's not fucking working because everything sucks. Okay, never mind. I can't play music because my computer fucking sucks. So, sorry. Uh, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna chill out for a second. And I would love to play music for you, but there's no music to be had. So instead, you get my fucking face like this. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. All right. The cat is looking at me like, why are you not petting me? And I'm like, look, dude, I'm playing chess very poorly. What's wrong with you? Lay down, cat. Go on. Lay down. Have to convince the cat. Thank you, Megan. Alright, so I guess I should look at the chat. Not that anyone's still on. Cold Stone. I'm glad that you were on. Ununyo, of course. And Kelson, who just dominated my face. Fuck. I don't mind losing. I don't like losing like that, though. This person, their name is... I don't know what their name is. Oh, Lily. They're from China. Lily. Lily. Closed Sicilian. You know, I don't actually know the closed Sicilian. I'm gonna go this way. Ah, fuck. Megan, I appreciate you. Hanging out, kicking it. Yeah, tonight's gonna be rough. I can tell. It's gonna be a rough one. It's already been a rough one, but this is gonna be rough. Got that feeling. Who's my oldest sub? Who's the first one? I don't remember. You say points? Can't remember the very first one. The very first person. I don't know, cause when I started this channel, it was not a chess channel. I don't think I'm, well, no, having that knight there, I think is, in this position, maybe not great, but. When I started the channel, it was called Something Bunkum. And it was actually podcasts and such like that. Podcasty. Let's get this guy out. Yeah, it was, I did these little, you can actually still see the videos. I think I did 13 or 14 of them. They're just random, ranting videos, if you can imagine. And I spent way too long editing them for what they were. They are still in the channel. Anyway, I had, I don't know, 70 or 80 people that were involved at that point. I could probably develop the rook here. Although the rook is protecting that one square. Taking doesn't work. Let's see, where do my pieces want to be? Approaching this way reveals that, and I don't like that. Maybe hitting this up. Let's do that. I actually have studied the Sicilian a little bit in the last few days, and it's really complicated. So So I can get rid of this guy if I wanted to. As in, come here. Come here. This sacks that. There's no reason to do that. Should I develop this guy at all? This pawn's a little weak, so is his pawn up here. I was thinking this. But let me think about the game positionally really quick. I can't do it. I'm just thinking of what can I attack? I am gonna do this. Building up an attack. Really digging more into positional chess. These are things I need to do. Yeah, see, I'm not thinking well. It's weird. It's not that I don't know that the move is bad. It's just... And I do see it. But I don't see it fast enough or something. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But I knew that was a bad move. Because it blocks the bishop. But I made it anyway. And now I'm in that space of chess where I'm like, I kind of don't know what to do. Like, I see the threat that's coming, or the couple threats that are coming, like with the queen bishop and then the rook over, but I just don't. I don't know. I've kind of always been this way, though. Okay. Right, what am I doing? This weakens that square right there, which I don't want to do. Yeah, this was not good. Weakened me up. Just gonna drop my queen here in a second. Lord. The game with Kelson was bad. I mean, at least he played well, but man, did I not play well. Well, I see this, but I don't think that's a good move. I think it's a hopeful move. And I had a plan. It was to push here. Takes, and then this doesn't work, so that guy. I would like to do that, but I don't think I'd do it yet. So what happens here? I mean, a lot can happen there. It doesn't really threaten anything. This could. It threatens a check. Yeah. Not much else. This doesn't. Takes. How to improve this position? Right, so there that comes. Tries to kick the knight. I can get my queen there, he takes there, I get the pawn, but I don't have anything after that. So where does this knight want to go? Here maybe? Or here? Return pressure there. Is okay. Maybe moving this way, but then it just reduces where the knight can be. For a moment, I thought I was playing a subscriber, and I was like, man, they're fucking playing kind of different. No, this is Lily. So Lily, assuming this is, let's see, we're gonna go. Queen could come here. Could take there. No. Could move back. Queen could come here. Boom. Take back. Doesn't really do much. I'll come here. Alright, so attacks there. Just kind of has, or attacks this one. This pawn. Right, so that protects that, and then forks, right? We'll go there. I want that square right there. So here, yeah. Oh, that's stupid. I just ran into the same thing. Oh well. Good instinct, wrong thing to do. Maybe putting more pressure on. I think she could actually just push here. Push. No, I have that. Never mind. Check, boom. And then I have that. This, this. This might be really bad. Yep. Okay. Boom. I think I can just take there, really. Queen can leave. I don't have much of a threat right now, I don't think. They're ignoring my little text thing. Where'd they move? Oh, here? Right, so they're protecting this right there. Takes. I might as well do this. I could put pressure that way. Right. Was that stupid? I think I just lose a pawn. Yeah, that was stupid. I think I was gonna actually win a piece there, but I just didn't calculate it correctly. Okay, so do I take here? I think I take there first. I could bring this over. I'm assuming that, or I mean this, or maybe even that. Okay, so he does that. If I take here, let's see, let's come here first and try to double up. I think that still is a deal. Oh, and it's blocking that, so maybe here first. Taking here doesn't help. Let's go there first. Okay, go there. They can just run my clock out. Yeah. Okay, so takes, yeah. Be here. I want more room for my rook is the thing. Probably checks or bring his rook over, her rook over, whatever. Man, my computer's really stalling. This is not the time, computer. Yeah, I think actually I did this wrong. Did I do it wrong? No, I didn't do it wrong. Yeah, I did do it wrong. Right, so I did, there we go. Wow. Well, I won one. User's not accepting friend request, really? I won. Alright, well, they're not going to talk to me because they're whatever. I'm going to move my little video guy. So what I said in Chinese was 你来自中国吗? Which is just, hey, are you Chinese? Or are you from China? And they're obviously from China. But I wanted to make sure that I was right about Lili should be a girl. Because that is a girl's name in China. And then Hawara means like good game, basically. But they're not accepting friend requests or any of that stuff. So I was actually surprised that chess.com is open in China. I wasn't playing it when I was over there. I lived in China for a while, and a lot of apps are not open. So I'm surprised that one that doesn't, like, you could chat as much as you want, and it's not really moderated or censored. Maybe there's like a Chinese version of chess.com. Or maybe people are just not talking about politics with chess. That's a lie. Right, so I am streaming more. Streaming more and getting fewer views. What do you guys think of the music? Good, bad, ugly? I think it's awesome. It's called Wizards of Aldur, Queen of Sorcery by Welland Joyce. I think it's so cool. Let me see if I can actually show you it. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can't really show it to you. Oh well. Anyway, if you go to the let's see. Actually, it's in the description. Yeah, it's in the description of this video if you want to actually check it out. The music, that is. All right. Rasti from Brazil. One of my roommates is Brazilian. Imagine. We've actually got a few subscribers on here that are interesting. What is this? This maybe? Is it killing that? I have not seen this. Nani? Huh. What to do here? This probably runs into that. And it just opens up the king. So it ruins that fianchetto. That? Maybe here? I'm thinking that. Kind of gets this wild little setup there. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I think he sets up this bishop. He sets up this weird little thingamabob. It's pretty wild. I had not seen this response to the English. So I want to attack this pawn, but I can't. Let's do this. Interesting. So they were gonna lose castle rights, I guess, is why they resigned. Ritu Raj was shaking it. Square. What's up, dude? Were you on earlier when I lost my fucking mind? Either time. It's pretty awful. Ritu Raj was. Oh, really? Forcing me into that dirty thing I don't want to do. We're gonna come here. I don't know if this is maybe this is just the King's Indian defense. I think King's Indian, you're supposed to go knight first, because I think he probably could post gained initiative and all that crap and whatever. Let's go ahead and castle. So I can put pressure there. You can do this. Not exactly sure what to do in this position. I think that is a move. Pop, pop. We'll come here though. Okay, so we're doing the moves. Remembering the moves. I wonder when this happens. See that? I think I can do this. Little tunnel vision is what I've got going on. The Larson variation. So if push, I have this, but I think that just loses a pawn. I can't take this. I think there's take, and then take this way. So taking is not really, well, no, it's an even trade, never mind. No, never mind, what am I thinking? If he pushes, obviously I don't take it. Here, maybe. Where does this knight go? The knight comes over here. Right. Okay, so we'll come... I don't know if I really want to give that square up. There's something here, like I can come that way after he takes. Taking this way, the queen gets here. I could put pressure on. But it doesn't really do much. That. Tot. Now I could take. Taking. Boop. Maybe this is bad, but I'm gonna go for it. My idea being it could move the queen out of position and then... Okay. So it's going to move that way. Check on the king and the queen. This doesn't work. That's not as good. This checks the queen, so he's going to want to move it. But it seems like that'd just be a bad move. We'll put it there. Alright, so he was aware of that. Let's go ahead and take. Coming down this one. Okay. Let's pop here. Opening that line up. Maybe pushing here would have been better. Now that I'm looking at it, as in having this and having this, I think that actually would have been better. That's coming. I'm thinking this might be the move. Not sure. What happens after that? I think it just gives him a wedge. A wedgie. Ha! Ha! This, yeah, I think I can do that. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, I've not been talking as much, which is probably stupid. So I've got a lot of pressure coming at my king right now, which probably means I'm going to get checkmated. I could take this guy out. I could check. But kind of what's the point? He's going to move that way, right? Check. Here. Doesn't work because the queen can't go there. I could move there first. He's going to castle, though. You know, maybe this does work. I mean, this is super dangerous. But maybe it does work. We'll see. Okay, so he gets the fuck out of Dodge. This was actually my idea, right? You know? Was that a good idea? Seems like he already knew. Oof. The pre-move occurred. So do I push or do I take? I think I take and it opens this up. He probably pushes there, gets the king out of Dodge. Where's my king go? Back or forward? That just blocks that guy. This gets this coming on. Where does the king go? I don't like the king being in the absolute corner if he doesn't have to be. Should I be scared of that? Oldest subscribed probably? Yeah, Megan. Megan is probably the oldest subscribed. Okay, so he's going to come down and have this going on. Let's have this guy doing this, right? Okay. We are pretty even at this point. Do I want to take this knight out? I don't think your knight is as good as my bishop right now. You come out that way. This opens up the position. But the position's already opened. Check, you come out that way. Blocked here. Pretty gnarly. Could pop here. Check, you pretty much pushed back there. Don't want to get this going on if I don't have to. Let's try this. I feel like you took something. Oh yeah, I took my bishop. So now, I just lost that initiative. Whoops. There's many things you can do there. Takes. I would prefer this. So I should have moved the bishop, obviously. Maybe back to there. Or even this way. I just didn't see it. Diagonals, dude. Diagonals. My only weakness. That and the rest of chess. Right? Taking all my pieces. I was like, what? Oh, fuck. Oops. Oops. Fucking hell. Really? I think I can just give up. Ritu, I don't want to play again. I love you to death, man, but... yeah. Rough tonight, y'all. Rough. Yeah, I don't want to play again tonight, man. I don't want to play right now. All right, guys. Chemicals of the brain dictate. I got to log off. I'm going down the spiral that no one wants to see. So, thank you very much for playing Depressed Chess. Megan, thank you so much for jumping on, dude. As always, keeping it strong. Square, what's up? Unknown Yo, Ritu Raj. Kelson, great having you on. Cold Stone, and everyone that actually jumped on. Thank you very much. I'm a very chill guy. No, I'm a very clinically depressed guy. There's a difference. But thank you. Thank you. Dance the black sky, dance the black spiral. Truth. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here, y'all. I wanted to give big thanks to the music, Welland, Joyce. You guys should check out their stuff. Which was really cool. It's like dark fairy music or something, or dark fantasy fairy music. The Wizards of Aldur, which I thought was really really solid, really cool. What do you say, Unknown? Please talk for some time. I don't really know what to talk about, man. I mean, yeah, I don't even know what to talk about. I can talk about this. Yeah, Megan, what did you think about it? What did you think about that music? It was interesting. I heard it on the YouTube. I said this earlier. I heard it on YouTube, and I just thought it was really, really cool. Like to kind of like just chill and have in the background. Which I'm always looking for music like that. Something that doesn't like distract, so that I can have multiple things going on. It kind of keeps the brain going, but doesn't actually infiltrate the focus. And when you're under a time crunch in chess, it helps because you're like, it's all good. Just gotta chill and let my time run out. You like the sound? It's great background. What do you say? It is a state level tournament. What's that? Oh, you got a tournament on the 1st of April. April Fools, man. State level tournament. Now, when you say state, you're talking about states. Excuse me. It's fucking 2:30 in the morning, guys. You're talking about state. Which state? It's in India, right? No April Fools. I guess my question is, So, state in terms of the United States, like I know how big of a region that is. Like you'll have local, regional. No, you have local, state, and regional maybe, and then national. So I don't know how big state is where you are. Jharkhand Chess Festival 2024. Let me see. Is it festival? Yeah, festival, not tournament. I bet you have so many strong players. All Jharkhand Chess Festival. I can't, like, I am saying what I'm thinking, not what I'm reading. Kind of like when I play chess. It's like I see what I want to see. I don't see what I actually see on the board. Eligibility. You got to be in the right district. See municipal, panchayat, corporation, school certificates, and the date of birth. Oh, so is it like a youth league? Oh, I see. So under 15, under 9 and 13, and under 7 and 11. 7, 11. Prizes. You get a trophy at first place. 3,100 RS. I'm assuming that's rupees. And I'm assuming that's a couple $100. Let's see, 3,100 rupees to USD. So it's like, 30, 40 bucks. So not a whole lot of money, but you do get a little bit of money for it. Yeah, that's awesome. And it's state level. Badass. You have to jump back on and let us know how you did. Although I'll be streaming before that. Yeah, I was reading the PDF. Fucking A, man. Now, is it a FIDE thing? Like is it an actual, you get a rating for it? Or is it just like a festival that kind of the school and stuff are putting on? Very cool. Excuse me. But I gotta blow my nose. I've been drinking so much coffee today, it's ridiculous. I've had like 27 cups of coffee. It's AICF. AI Chess Federation, I'm assuming. Ah, All India Chess Federation. Right on. Let me see if I can go back to it. How do I use... I don't see, it doesn't actually pop up the player list. There's an entry link, but I don't see player list anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't actually show the players. Still cool. That's awesome. It seems like it's by age, categories by age. Is it also by rating? So, like, for example, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Are you just playing games versus people your same age? Or is it by rating as well? You haven't prepared at all. It's okay. I did prepare for tonight, and cheers. And don't be scared, man. You have a few days, too. Do you know what you're going to do for, your openings and all that good stuff? It's interesting. There's such an emphasis on age for these things. I know that younger people, yes, you guys, younger people think quicker. You have faster reflexes and shit. And supposedly, I mean, as someone ages, of course they age out and they're not as good as they were. It seems in chess. That's what Bobby Fischer said. But Then again, Bobby Fischer was like 25, 30 when he was saying it. He was rather arrogant. Uh, Apparently, he was really good as an older guy, too, at chess. And I'm not trying to argue that I'm not trying to argue the point of when you get older, you slow down, because it's pretty obvious. My point is, I don't really understand the emphasis that people put on age in chess, because it happens so often. You'll have like an 8-year-old who plays extremely well. They don't have the experience per se, but as an older person. But Gotham Chess just put out a video of him, playing this. It's like an 8 or 9-year-old who absolutely is keeping up with him the entire time. When he asks him what his rating is, he's like 1,000. It's like, what do you know? My favorite player of all time? Honestly, I really like Fischer. I really do. I know he became a tool bag and an anti-Semite, but that doesn't mean his chess was bad. And there's conspiracy theory shit, but I don't need to argue that crap. Okay, I will argue that crap. Basically, it's this. Over the last few years, I have met some conspiracy theorists. This is before I got to Los Angeles. Flat earthers. We're talking like the order of people that like have convinced themselves that the moon is hollow, and at the same time no one has ever been there, and the earth is flat. The sun is a big light bulb. This kind of stuff. And they can tell you to a degree why they believe all of this, and it all feeds into itself. Like, it's like you get into a little bit, and then you start talking about like vapor trails and the Illuminati and evil Jewish people that are actually Nazis too, or something. And it gets really weird and anti-Semitic too. Like, and I started noticing, like, this is a small group of people that I'm talking about, like 3 or 4. That's actually not true, more like 10. Because they all know each other and they hang out. And normally they're good people, but then they start talking about this stuff, and you're like, what is going on? And it all starts getting really political. So why am I talking about this? I had seen some of the old footage, or some of the footage before Fischer died. There's a documentary, and I forget what it's called. It's something clever, where they go to Iceland, and they talk to Fischer, and he's a really nice dude, who loves chess and is not happy about where chess has gone. And then he starts talking about conspiracy theories. And I was like, what happened to him? Like when he got caught in the Japan airport, and he just starts going off. And people were like, holy shit, he became an anti-Semite, and he's a bigot, and he's a racist, and all these things. Okay. Years later, I run into this group of people that are conspiracy theorists. And then I happened to watch that documentary about Bobby Fischer again. I think I was trying to watch the movie Searching for Bobby Fischer. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to watch something about Bobby Fischer himself. In Agamator's channel, if you haven't seen Agamator, I'm sure you have. I love his channel, his chess channel. Anyway, what Bobby Fischer was saying reminded me loads of what these conspiracy theorists were saying. As in, like, the anti-Semitism. And what I noticed was, I'm not trying to say these people are or are not bigots, because they definitely sound like bigots and anti-Semites. But it's almost like they've convinced themselves that there's all this crap going on, and there's like proof of it, and you can't unconvince them because there's so much proof. And if you believe one part of it, it leads to the next part of it, and the New World Order. And it turns out people are demon worshipping, and somehow they're, like I said, they're Jewish, but they're Nazis, but they're actually reptile people. And the thought came, I don't think they're talking about Jewish people. I mean, they are. It's horrible rhetoric, but if you can get into it, I'm just digging my own hole here. If you dig into it, I was like, so do you guys dislike Jewish people? I asked them, and they're like, no, Jews are fine. Then what are you talking about? And they're like, well, it's this whole thing of reptile people, see, and they happen to be these demon worshipping Nazi Jewish people. I'm like, so are they crazy? Very misled. Some of them are probably crazy. Was Bobby Fischer a bigot? I don't know. All of this to say, he's probably my favorite chess player. Mikhail Tal is a close second, if not the best favorite. Mikhail Tal, Bobby Fischer. I like their kind of style. As it's not nearly as contentious as talking about Bobby Fischer and how he's probably an anti-Semite. I like Hans Niemann. I mean, he's a jerk a lot, but like a lot of people are jerks at chess. Like a lot of people are jerks at chess. I've watched some of the chess YouTubers recently, and I'm just like, you guys are jerks. Like, what the fuck? So, is he the biggest jerk? No. I like Hans Niemann. Yeah. I'm not going to be a Hans Niemann apologist and go on a rant about he did or did not cheat. I don't know. But yeah, I like his chess. He's clearly got a lot of instinct. And it reminds me of Mikhail Tal, how he kind of attacks. Then again, my ELO is 1,000. So what the fuck do I know? Okay, the chat is talking. The tragic story of Bobby Fischer. And the movie is Searching for Bobby Fischer. Yeah, but the movie, Searching for Bobby Fischer, is not about Bobby Fischer. It's almost lamenting the fact that Bobby Fischer disappeared. Because after 1972 and his Boris Spassky fight, he just bamfed. And the sort of theory is that he didn't want to lose. He didn't defend his title, so they took it away from him. And then he played, I think the big problem is he came back in 1990 or 92. It was before the Soviet Union actually fell. And, you know, at that time, Americans were not allowed to go to certain countries over there, and Bobby Fischer did. He played in some tournament over there. I forget what the name of it was. And I believe he played Spassky again. But what I had heard, and this is all on YouTube, I'm just regurgitating stuff that other people have said. I don't fucking know. What I heard was the chess that they played, while it was like really good, I mean, it's Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer. Like, they were titans. But in the 90s when they're playing, it's like they were playing the chess that you would have seen in the 70s. And so, you know, you have people like Kasparov and I think Feingold was competing and stuff. And they were just like, not them specifically, but people like them were like, what are you guys doing? Like, you're playing old shit. Anyway, he got into a ton of trouble, and I don't know. I think Bobby Fischer was done wrong. He became an anti-Semite, and I don't condone any of that, but he got screwed. He got really screwed. Especially if you look back at what Bobby Fischer symbolized for America in the Cold War and the 60s and 70s, he got done wrong. Let's see. I read the chat. I just want to finish my thought. Say, read chat, Bill. What is this? Oh, you're 13 years old. So you're in the U13, not the U15. Searching for Bobby Fischer is about, what's the dude's name? He's in the movie. Like, it's Joshua, it's not Wozniak, but it's something like that. And he actually, I don't believe, ever became a GM. He may have, but I don't think he did. He was a teenager. He was really, really good, just amazing prodigy, and kind of fell out of love of chess because of all the tournaments and all the pressure and the press and the celebrity he was having. And he realized that he was playing the game not because he loved it anymore, but more like because it was a job. And he stopped, and he got into like kung fu or something, and wrote like a bunch of books, and really cool, interesting guy. Agamator's the bomb. Megan's like, abort. You know, it's big medicine. And it's really interesting stuff. Let's see, your favorite is Lidit, Vichy, Prague. Yeah, Prague's awesome. Magnus, of course, Mikhail Tal, and Gary Kasparov. Gary Kasparov, man. That dude's a beast. That dude's a beast. Oh, you're doing U15. Gary Kasparov is still a beast. Mikhail Tal, he's like a legend. Like, I want to say he went to a chess tournament. Like, he was in the hospital, got out of the hospital to go to the tournament, finished the tournament, and died or something. Like, was smoking and drinking at the deal. You know, I think Mikhail Tal and myself would have gotten along. You believe Joshua Waltzkin. Yeah. See, Vichy, Anand beat the hell out of him. Kasparov? Well, I mean, you know, there's an age difference, right? That's the thing, too. Like, Kasparov in his prime, you know, in the 90s. I mean, Magnus Carlsen beat him, I think, when he was 13 or 15 years old or so. And, and that's amazing, right? But I think he wasn't in his prime either. You know, was he... How to put this? Like, how hungry are you? You know, if literally all you do is play chess, you study chess, you play chess, that's all you do, 8-10 hours a day. You do that every day. You know, like Hans Niemann apparently has done over the last 2-3 years. How can people compete with that? You know? Like, you're like this elite warrior of chess. So, Magnus Carlsen, I'm not trying to diss the dude, but I'm not sure he's ever known the touch of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, kind of all he does is play chess. Maybe nowadays he does other stuff, but Him, Hikaru, this is kind of all they do. How do you compete with that? Like, if you do other shit, let's say you play music, let's say you go outside. I'm not saying I do either of these things. I do play music. I don't go outside, though. It's dangerous. If you, like, eat food and you, like, work or do whatever, your time is split. These guys, they focus. So, Magnus Carlsen coming up, chess prodigy, all these things. So is Kasparov. But Gary Kasparov, at the time he played Magnus Carlsen and lost, or Vichy or whomever, he's already made it, man. I doubt the dude, he probably plays chess every day, but I doubt he puts in 10 hours a day. He's got better shit to do. He doesn't have anything to prove, And these guys do have something to prove. It's kind of like I don't know why I'm sounding like Gotham Chess now. I'm not trying to sound like Gotham Chess, but I'm gonna make the correlation no matter what. I like boxing and UFC. I don't personally do it because look at me. I don't do that. But I think it's really cool, and when you watch enough of it, like Mike Tyson, my favorite fighter. Of course, a boxer. Of course, he's awesome. But there's a point where Mike Tyson starts losing. Why? He's a little bit older, and there's someone who's coming up who's, not got the financial problems, maybe doesn't have the baggage when it comes to the mental stuff, because Tyson was under a lot of, stress and all these things. And this person has something to prove. Tyson even says when he loses this big fight, it's one of the big fights that makes him essentially retire. He says, I didn't want it anymore. I'm doing this for money. That's why I'm here. I'm here for money. This other guy's here to become the champion or to beat Mike Tyson. I'm going to stop ranting. You asked me to rant, so I'm ranting. I think it's the same thing with chess. Like, do you really want to be the best at chess? This is a real question. Do you really want to be the best at chess? Favorite UFC fighter? I can tell you my favorite MMA fighter. Nowadays on the UFC, I watch a lot of the older fights. As in, when I say older, like the last 2 or 3 years. Present day UFC? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure who's up and coming. I'm more into the, when it comes to UFC present day, the women's UFC. I think the women's UFC is like starting to get wild good. A few years ago, it was honestly kind of boring to watch. But nowadays, dude, those women are beasts. Like, they are really good fighters. Anyway, MMA, my favorite fighter is hands down Boss Rutten. Like, come on. You don't fuck with Boss Rutten. Yeah, that's the dude. He fought in Pancrase in the 90s. And I think he may have moved to Pride. I'm not sure. He never went to the UFC. Pretty sure he never went to UFC. But anyway, Boss Rutten is the bomb. He's hilarious. Really smart guy. Really smart fighter. I think he only lost 2 matches. And he always learned from what he did. What the fuck is he? Really? You don't know Boss Rutten? Dude. Boss Rutten is a, you've seen him. You've seen him before. He kind of looks like Joe Rogan. He's like an older bald guy. And he's Dutch, and he's got this wild accent. He does a lot of the commentary. If you ever hear somebody and they're like, oh, the liver punch, or that whatever, that's Boss Rutten. Definitely check out his fights. It's old school, and the rules are different. They're not fighting in cages and such like that. It's not very Hollywood, but dude, his fights are brutal, and he's super athletic and yeah, really cool stuff. UFC. Uh, I can tell you the the woman that I actually follow on Instagram. I just have to find it. When I say follow, I mean like I use these things very, very little. Sometimes they just pop up on my deal, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I can't find it. The doom scroll. Isn't it weird how like I don't know, you guys feel this? If you're actually trying to find something on social media, you can't. It's almost like your phone's like, nope, not today. Yeah, I can't find it. I cannot remember. Anyway, she's got really bright red hair, which I know doesn't say anything, but I really like her fighting. She's more of a submission person. And then I don't know if she's still the champion. Uh, I think she's a Ukrainian woman with blonde hair. She was champion for a while, and she was. I saw her upcoming, and I was like, dude, like she's just fucking intense. Right. He drew Gary. Okay, he drew Gary. Mikhail Tal beat Gary Kasparov in 18 move. Just imagine. I mean, Mikhail Tal was amazing. Dude, I know Mike Tyson's gonna fight Jake Paul. Um, I just don't. I don't see. I don't see that going well for Jake Paul. I don't. I don't see that going well. I've watched. I really haven't seen Jake Paul's fights, or I had not. Uh, and then realizing that it wasn't a joke that they were gonna fight, I started looking at some of his fights. Um, I mean, I wouldn't fight the guy. He's a lot bigger and stronger and like has actually practiced and been in fights. But Logan Paul, it's not Jake Paul, it's Logan Paul. He was fighting, right? Yeah, I believe it's Logan Paul, not Jake Paul. Oh, is it Jake Paul? Oh fuck, I'm wrong. It's Jake Paul, not Logan Paul. Wait, what? Logan Paul claims he turned down the fight with Mike Tyson. Interesting. So it's Jake Paul. Oh, right. I just confused them. I thought they were the same fucking person. Jesus. Well, anyway, I've seen some of Jake Paul's fights, and he looks like a brawler. Like he looks like in a bar he would kick a lot of butt. But dude, Mike Tyson. Like that dude. That's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. Logan Paul is in the WWE. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, you think Jake Paul's gonna be dead in the second round? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if he can last a round with Tyson. Like, young Tyson would murder him. Like with a couple punches, it would just be over with. Older Tyson? I don't know. The man's not that old. I mean, he's old for boxing, but what is Mike Tyson like? 56, 57? How old is he? He's 57 years old. Dude, a 15, I know for everyone, like, everyone thinks of, like, 57 is old. And it can be old, but it doesn't have to be. Um, and Mike Tyson is in shape, dude. Like, He's got tons of experience. He's strong as fuck. He's fast as fuck. And like when you see him practicing versus Jake Paul practicing, unless Jake Paul is like slowing it down, even then when you see his fights, you're just like, what? There's just not a lot of technique. I don't see it going well. I think Jake Paul's going to get knocked the fuck out. Then again, young Mike Tyson is angry, mean Mike Tyson. Older Mike Tyson is not. He like has like control of himself. So is it going to be about ego? If he's got the same like fight in him as he did when he was, younger, yeah, I mean, he'd just go in and destroy him. Mike Tyson will go in and destroy Jake Paul. But this one, I don't know. Is it not a Grand Prix? What is it called? Is it a real fight or is it I can't remember the word for it. Not celebration. There's a word. It's where they have bigger gloves and they're not really trying to beat each other up. Exhibition. Is it an exhibition match or is it an actual boxing match? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yeah, welcome to Chess with Bill, where I just talk about conspiracy theories and fucking UFC and boxing. Let's see, it's a heavyweight boxing match between professional Jake Paul boxer and former undisputed world champion. The bout is scheduled July 20. I mean, this looks like a boxing match. I don't see anything where it says exhibition. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. Dear God. They're going to make so much money. So much money. Like, everyone will watch this. Everyone. Lord Almighty. Exhibition match. So, and it is a real fight, not an exhibition match. Yeah, he's going to get... He's got some balls, dude. Jake Paul has some balls to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. Oh, it is an exhibition match. Well, which one is it? That's what I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, an exhibition match is a friendly match. Right? Yeah, it's just entertainment. And it's just for the money. Okay. It is an exhibition match. That's different. That said, the last exhibition match that Mike Tyson did, the dude he fought, he's super famous. Big dude. Really big. Roy Jones Jr., maybe? I think it was Roy Jones Jr. In 2020. Roy Jones Jr., I'm pretty sure there's an interview with him where he's talking about that match. And he's like, look, there's no such thing as an exhibition match with Mike Tyson. He is trying to knock you out. So when Roy Jones Jr. went into the match, or the fight, he said he was just ready. Like, he was ready to fight, not play around. So we'll see. Say they literally did it for the money? Yeah, of course it's for the money. However, seeing Jake Paul get wrecked, pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. I'm not saying I want the guy to get wrecked, but I'm saying I want the guy to get wrecked. He's just got... Yeah, when I see it, he's got the face. You want to see him get punched in the face. You want to see him get punched in the face. Okay. I'll play one last game, and then I'm going to go directly to bed. What is this? Bill, now go to sleep and get out of here. Oh, Levy. Like Levy said, no, I'm going to play one more. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. And I'm in a good mood, too. I probably shouldn't play chess. Chess is not for good moods. To Henkel, Ty Henkel from the U.S. At least it's not France. Interesting. The wing gambit. Take. Don't know how to respond to this. No idea. Don't really want to fall into it. I'm going to go here. I kind of see it. Right. So I could take here now. Doop. Boop. Boop. We're going to come here. Yeah, maybe that was a bad move too. Now that I'm just looking at it, it just looks like a bad move. Okay, let me think. I probably should deal with this. Because can't he just push here? This, and then I get all that crap. Or I could just ignore it. Let me ignore it. Okay, so he's doing that. This looks very similar to what happened with Kelson. So I'm going to do the old bishop there in case he takes. Okay. I need to not be married to these moves. Plop, plop. Takes, right? And then pressure. But I don't really want to open up his knight either. Let's come here first. Yeah, I don't want to use the get out of here thing because that's Levy's thing. I'm not gonna steal his whatever. For like a moment, I tried to have a line, and I was like, why am I doing this? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna develop. I might be able to exploit something, but I think instead I'm just gonna attempt to develop my stuff. This doesn't work right now. I could get the king out. I'm gonna do that. This guy is not doing much. Maybe here, then there. All this blocks that way. Maybe striking here. Tuck. No. This does move this. Boom. Boom. I'm thinking maybe a move there, or perhaps even that. Maybe even pushing back. Let me think. I could prime this, but I think the queen needs to move somewhere. Yeah? Okay, let me think. Let's get him back here. Kind of a wasted move, I know, but I'm slow rolling this one. Might bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna slow roll it. So. I gotta remember my my diagonals. Right, so he remembers his diagonals. Let's see. Where do these pieces want to go? I kind of want this to happen, but maybe not yet. We're gonna come here. So my idea is expanding on the queen side. Just yet. I want to push e5 to have the king side attack going on, but maybe that's not so great. Okay, so he's attacking here, opening up the center. Pop up. It makes his knight there more important. Yeah. Here, pop there. Makes my guy. Let's do this. I kind of have a little bit of a dumb idea. We'll see if he backs up this bishop. This square is becoming really important. I guess he could push there. Okay, so he does this. Right, which is fine. So my idea was then, after that, to do this. He's got that as well, right? This. And now that's blocked. Let's go. Let me see. There, then there. Let's do it. I could do this and pin the queen, but maybe this is too slow because it allows that, and I just lose the right. So it does this. Guarding this. My idea was to push back there. Let's do that. There'll be this nice. The problem is he gets. I know I'm not making complete sentences. He could get this diagonal with his queen, but I do have this knight here that kind of prevents that. My whole idea is pushing. Okay, so he does that. Okay. This is tempo. We'll go there. Right. So My idea is this on the queen and then that. Maybe I don't need to do that. Can I play it a little slower? This doesn't work. This, where does he go? We'll come here first. Kind of an annoying place for the knight. So I can defend the knight with the queen here. There's this check. No, I can't because of this knight here. So I probably should have taken this knight out. I see. So this is instructive for me. Why, you know, there's putting the bishop there to block the knight. It kind of makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, so he's doing that. So what do I want to do here? Let's go there. This could go really, really bad for me. Like, really bad for me really soon. I gotta pee. This is bad. Alright, so it goes there. Interesting. Well, I think that's a problem. He can still get out of it. I mean, he won't get out of losing the queen. But he can still defeat me. I absolutely get screwed lots. Right, so he comes out that way. Let's see, we'll come down this way. Probably, yeah, there we go. So let's go. What do we want to do here? This take comes back over that way. I don't really want to lose that piece. So we'll take there. I don't see a reason not to take it. Deepesh Gupta. What's up, man? Yeah, dude, we could play one. Right. So, we'll go here. Now, this potentially pins. Yeah, so he comes that way. Taking here or checking. Boom, boom. This knight's a winner. What to do there? So there's the take. Boom. Not sure. Let's go here. And actually do a little bit of a threat. Rayanesh Aguayo, 7. Right on. Yeah, after this game we can rock and roll. Okay. So I can check in there, but I don't see really how that's so great. I could take now. We'll go here. His pieces are actually pretty well coordinated right now. And this bishop is a champ. So he can come back over that way and attack my shit. But I'm going to do this. That way it's not with the queen. He'll probably attack my bishop. But I can attack his bishop. I could also protect the bishop. That wouldn't work. Here. Okay, so he's coming out that way to get something on the king and then get a back row mate, I'm pretty sure. We're going to come here. Yeah, man, I'll accept it in just a second. All right, so he comes that way. Check, and then I lose this. His knight's very important. Check. You know what? Let's simplify this a little bit. Okay. Probably going to try and get a queen. So, how to do this? We'll check him this way. Right? Got to push him back. And he's absolutely going to go for this mate. That's 100% what he's doing. Right, so checking him here. Oh, shit, I just fucked up. I just got the rook. But he's paying attention to this. We'll see if he sees it. Yeah, he saw it. Fuck. Whoops. Oh, now he's winning. We'll see if he tries to do this first. God damn. I just fucked up so bad. Check. He gets out that way. He's got a lot of ways he can get out. Right? I'm just going to give up a queen real quick. He's just going to come over here and get a queen. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn, man. Well, I had it, and then I fucked it up. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It doesn't really work, though. Shit. No, it doesn't. Fucking hell. I can't believe myself. I can believe myself, actually. Yeah, he's gonna win this. No, gaming with Sarav, you. Oh my god. Really? Gaming with Sarav, every time you say, every time, you're like, oh my god, Bill's winning. Every time I'm jinxed, I'm blaming you. I am blaming you. Every time. Are you winning? No, I'm not winning. I'm not winning. Not winning. This guy's squirrely, man. He is a squirrely chess player. So block with the rook. Right? Might not. I have 1 second. Can't believe I've lost this game. Seriously, dude, Serov, every single time. You jump on, and you're like, dude, you're winning, you're gonna do it. And every time, it's like a flaccid penis. Just. I didn't actually see your chat. It's not your fault. But it's funny to say it's your fault. A Niver? No, I don't want to play Bullet. I don't want to play Bullet at all. Yeah, alright, Sean, we can do this. I like the cool cat thing. Hey, it's the Queen's thing. You say it is your fault? You know. Do I want to come out with that? Sure. I think I just ran into that. You come that way. You know what? Fine. And then what happens after that? Can I attack something? I can attack your queen. Yeah. This is a bad move. I don't... Rayshawn, are you actually 753? All these people acting like they're 700s. And not 700s. 753 don't play like this. He only plays people you get him like 10 million. What? An Ivor, I don't like Bullet. Okay, so I'm fucking this up really bad. Losing everything. I've got to pee really bad. This is stupid. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to resign, guys. That's really bad. All right, I have to piss like a motherfucker. I'm not apologizing for pissing. All right. Deepcha, you are not 700. That is fucking bullshit. That is 100% bullshit. I don't believe you at all. That is complete horseshit. You know how I know? I am 1,000. I have 6 months of being 1,000 to prove it, and you just wrecked my shit. Now, granted, I fell for, I did not open the way I normally do, but yeah, I've played 700s. You're either 700 right now, and in like a week you're gonna be like 1,100, or you don't play often, because you're definitely higher than 700, which is fine. It's no excuse for me to lose like I just did, but the reason, Sarav, the reason that I had to resign is because I had to fucking use the bathroom, dude, and I fucking lost. I mean, I hadn't lost, but it's like, okay, this game, it's just when you fall for a trick in the very beginning of the game, it's not fun. Like, yeah, you can battle it out, but it's like, okay, I fucking lost. Like, it just feels like a waste of time. I would rather have solid games than just fighting an uphill battle the whole time. I do that. I do that every game. I fight uphill battles every fucking game. Like, I don't. If I fall for the dumb trick, I want to learn from it and not fall for it again. People can argue with me on this. So, yeah, you're 1,100. There we go. There you go. There you go. Deepsha, here you are. Or it's a Deepsha? Yeah, Depeche, here you are. Be like, no, dude, I'm 700. And here you are, 1,100 in your main. You knew. You knew. All right. What am I doing? The fuck is that? How do I want to do this? There's some bug flying around and it's really pissing me off. Dude. What the? Tibby. We'll go here. 1,100 in my main. Why do people have multiple, why do you have multiple deals? I don't get it. Like, I understand, like, GMs. Maybe? Actually, I have a problem with that, too. Like, GMs are like, yeah, I'm doing a speed run. And I'm like, right, but you're just absolutely demolishing everyone in your path. I guess that's cool. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sarav, I have not reached 1,100. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. I thought I mouse slipped. Bro's about to blunder in 11 moves. It's not uncommon for me to blunder in 11 moves. Not uncommon for me to blunder in less than 11 moves. I don't like the bishop. That's not a bishop. I don't like the bishop. You know, tonight's not been a good chess night for me. I was playing better the other day. Let's go ahead and do this. I need to decide. Let's see where to put these pieces. This relinquishes that. I could lock up the center, but then it messes with that. So where does this guy want to go? Just kind of gives him a target there, which I don't really want him to have. $996, yeah, dude, I'm less than 1,000 now. I know, the more I play chess, the worse I get. The worse ELO I get. Just worse and worse and worse. You wouldn't think so. You'd think you'd get better. But actually get worse. But it's also one of those things that he's not 700. Like it's one of the reasons that I generally dislike. It's one of the reasons that I generally dislike it when people have multiple accounts, or like, for example, when GMs do their runs, and it's like it just screws other people's, ELOs up. I think this is a bad move. Speaking of that, I think, well, okay, you can do that. I was thinking I made a bad move. So I was gonna do this, but now I think I'm gonna do let's go there. Not great moves. Anyway, yeah, my point, it just tears up. Yeah, that was telegraphed. Pop, pop. Let me see. What am I trying to do here? Fuck it. Going down to 900 tonight, baby. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. And I had like a little bit of a plan, but it. Anyway, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It's the idea of like, if his actual rating is 1100, which it is, and then he's playing on a second account and it's 700, well, you know, he's gonna win. I am so tired. I don't know my fucking name. This is gonna be the last one, guys. I'm dizzy. My head's fucking spinning. I don't even. I got nothing. I don't even know what I just took. Like, I actually don't remember the last move. I took a pawn. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. This is bad. You know, one of you told me to not play another game, and I should have listened to you. Because I was feeling good. I was feeling good. Now I'm not. I don't fucking know what to do. I don't know. Fuck. India has 1.8 billion people? Really? Yeah, dude, I'm done. Fuck. I don't know what I was thinking. I was really into it, and then Megan, I don't know what the fuck. I knew when I did another game, I was like, I am making a mistake. I'm making a fucking mistake. I knew it. This has happened before. Where I'm like, oh yeah, here I am. I'm gonna fucking do a stupid thing again. What does this do? Just kick my fucking deal? Boom, boom, then what? What am I doing? Takes, no. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck. I honestly would normally resign just to fucking go to sleep. But I don't want to resign another fucking game. I don't know what I'm doing. None of this works. What am I doing? This doesn't work. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing.